another episode of your Digital Hustle News. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a doozy for you this time, okay? We all have seen how the NFT craze is booming and making millionaires overnight. And I have been privileged to have been in contact with someone who is birthing what I believe will be the next big thing when it comes to NFTs, okay? And I have been given the blessing to bring it to you guys first, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Kaos Moon. Kaos Moon is an science fantasy story centered around ancient gods and goddesses. There's a bit of astrology mixed in there, some science fiction. But what draws me to this project, besides the mythology behind it, the backstory, which we will get to in a second, what draws me to this project, though, it's its creator, okay? Because the creator of this project has some experience. I'm talking DC Comics, Marvel Comics, Vertigo, Image experience, okay? Somebody who knows what they're doing when it comes to illustrating and bringing characters and art to life. Which is why I am touting this as being the next big thing in the NFT marketplace, because, ladies and gentlemen, the creator that I'm referring to is David Ball. Now, if you've been with my channel for a while, you will remember that we covered this when it first broke, and it made headlines all over the place. Former Marvel illustrators getting to the NFT game. Okay, but people just kind of looked at it, passed it on. I didn't, however, because you see, Marvel has a special place in my heart. Okay, I aspired to work for Marvel when I was a youngin'. So, to be presented with this opportunity. Now, before we go on, I want to make sure, make it known, this is a completely independent project, separate from any big names, okay? That's what makes this so unique and so special and such a massive opportunity for each and every one that comes across this video. So, guys, without further ado, let me get you into the mythology. I'm going to give you some details about the card game and how to acquire said cards and NFTs and get a part of this in the beginning, guys, because we are early, real early. And I truly believe that this brand could lead the way into the next phase of the NFT boom. So let's get into the mythology of Kaos Moon, because if you're a fan of astrology, science fiction, magic, and mysticism, you know, if you tend to wonder if ancient beings, you know, in the past came down and influenced human civilization, well, and if you're a fan of anime, this is going to interest you. So, a long time ago, the mountains of Siberia were ruled by clans of powerful shamans. As the New World advanced to the last corners of the Altai Mountains, the shamans were persecuted for heresy and treason. The Christian invaders rounded them all up in a house, burning it to the ground, but three powerful shamans came walking out of the fire unscathed. Their bodies were untouched, and they retreated to Belovodia. I'm going to make sure I say that correctly. Belovodia, vowing revenge. They were never heard from again, and attempts at finding their mysterious hideout were futile. Modern-day Manhattan, Russian-born Katja Zakov is experiencing strange visions. By merely touching people and objects, she can see images of past events. But where did this strange ability come from? Her half-brother Jules urges her to travel back to her native country to investigate her past. Events unravel as she gets contacted by an old woman introducing herself as the spirit of a once mighty shaman called Sharasa. Tracing back her roots, she encounters a strangely familiar wolf near her remote hometown in the mountains. She remembers the same wolf from her childhood and recalls his curious but somewhat aggressive nature. She had given it the name Varg, when she had a child. It had attacked her, and only the spear of a fearless shaman saved her life. But this time around, she's not afraid anymore, and the wolf retreats. As the flashback intensifies, she discovers that she's the reincarnation of an ancient, beautiful shaman called Kaos Moon, one of the 3 shamans which survived the blaze. The other 2, Sharasa and Varg, both now in altered states of existence, have been embroiled in a bitter battle over revenge. Okay, so this is a deep, mystical, magical story, guys. Okay, it's something that you can really get invested in. When I think of other animes along the lines of it that are out now, oh man, you see, there are so many to come down. Essentially, guys, this is going to be big. Needless to say, I just truly feel like this is going to be big because there is an audience for this. There's an audience for this, guys. And they're tapping into a different culture as well. So this will be the next stage in the NFTs, and it will be branding. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the card game and the roadmap for which. Now, Kaos Moon Into the Burning Circle is an occult collectible card game. A long time ago, the mountains of Siberia were ruled by clans of powerful shamans. Varg, Sharasa, and Kaos Moon are still alive in spirit form and are locked in a deadly battle for revenge. Their link to the real world is the Russian medium Katja Zakov and her brother Jules help them defend our reality from shamans, mythological creatures, and ancient gods. The game will be rolled out in 5 chapters according to this roadmap. So, chapter 1 has been released. It came out March 14th, chapter 2. And this is kind of cool because it comes out on my little boy's birthday, April 8th. Kaos Moon chapter 2. On the website, well, of course, which I will link down in the description for you guys, there will be the rule book will be released. And then chapter 3 comes later that month, with the final chapter set to be complete by October. So, if you can't tell already, guys, very bullish on this. Of course, I'll put all the links down to the Twitter and the Discord so you guys can get behind this project, because, you know, you don't want to be looking at this a year from now wishing that you took the advice on this, you know, video and went over to Wax, got you a Wax cloud wallet. I think, yeah, I've done a video about Wax 2 on it before, guys. But yeah, gone down, got you a Wax cloud wallet, then went over to the Atomic Hub, and you see the first edition, they're out, they're up. But go to Atomic Hub and claim you some first edition Kaos Moon NFTs, guys. Okay? Because you never know. You never know. This could be, I believe it is, but you can't guarantee anything, but you can believe something into existence. Guys, it's the first of its kind. Okay? And it's backed by a very powerful creative mind. And I firmly believe that this will start a trend, which is why I wanted to share this with you guys. But before this video gets entirely too long, I just want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel and sticking with me for all this time. And yeah, I'm almost up to 1,000 subscribers, so that feels good too. But most importantly, guys, thank you for coming back to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Get down at me in the comments. What is your take on Chaos Moon? How in the thumbnail is an actual clip of some of the other NFTs that will soon be releasing. Let me know what you think of those, guys. How do they look? What do you feel about astrology, mythology, science fiction, ancient gods? We can talk about that in this video. You know, let's start circulating the energy and let's see what we can manifest. But yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I've said that part already, and subscribe, said that too. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at DigitHustle2021. Also follow Chaos Moon at ChaosMoon_circle. And of course, you know, I have the library. It's decentralized alternative to YouTube, and you can earn free crypto. Make sure you check that out, as well as Pipe Flare, guys. Let's show some love to independent blockchain video game developers. But that's it for this video, guys. Just wanted to make you guys aware of Chaos Moon and the next big thing in the NFT marketplace. So, that being said, I want you guys to have a good day. I want you guys to have a prosperous day. And most importantly, make that money. I'll see you in the next video.